Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mack Flash Trivia. My name is François, and I'll be your host for the next little bit. This is Mack Flash Trivia Live, and yes, this mic is definitely on. Welcome everybody to a beautiful Wednesday night trivia. My name is François, as I said before, and I've got 3 rounds of trivia coming at you right now, divided up into 10 questions and a 15 question speed round each. We got a lot of fun stuff happening in the rounds tonight, so let's get to it. This is how it's going to work. Well, not like that. That's not how it's going to work. We're not going to be able to do that. Now we're going to go over here. We're going to do this. That's going to go a little better like this. Yeah, that's the one. That's the ticket. Keep track of your answers in using your preferred method, whether it's a piece of paper, the official form available in the video description, or just a word processor, any sort of way you want to, but not in the chat or the comments. That would not be beneficial for anyone. Of course, no phones or web searches. Try to keep those to a 0 in order to keep the game fair. It is a bit of a competition happening here. The answers will be revealed after each round, so you'll be able to share your score with everybody in the chat. And most importantly, let's have fun. It is why we are here in the first place. It's good to see all of you there in the chat. Keep those chats coming, and we're going to have a great old time. We got round 1. That sounded threatening. Keep those chats coming, and we're all gonna have a good time. Understood? Here comes round 1, question number 1 to get things started at trivia, and it goes like this. You can't hear the background music, eh? There it is. It's playing here. I'll figure this out while you guys take a look at round 1. Question 1. What is the name of Yogi Bear's constant companion, often acting as his conscience? Question number 2, as I continue to sweat over this background music issue, which is not a big deal, but you know me. What important leader said if surviving assassination attempts were an Olympic event, I would win the gold medal? Round 1, question number 3. It is so weird that you guys get, and it was working yesterday, and today, no worky. So let's take a look at question number 3 for round 1, as I keep becoming shinier and shinier by the minute. What pop singer became the youngest woman ever on the Forbes 100 Most Powerful Women list in 2015? Was it Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, or Taylor Swift? Round 1, question number 4. What part of the body does encephalitis affect? There it is. Can you hear me now? I hope you can hear me. Give me a sign of life if you can hear music, because this is going to be an issue. You will not be able to hear the music clips for question number 5, which we happen to have arrived to or at, whatever the case may be. Do we have background music happening right now at home? Please tell me yes. Yay, thank you. Oh, much better. Okay. Whew. Hey everybody, it's question number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, Mike. We have your mashup question coming up right now, and it is a mashup is, of course, when 2 songs or more are fused together to make a new one. What I want you to do is listen up to this one right here and name the 2 songs that you can hear in this mashup. I gotta say, it's confusing. Well, give it a good listen.
Life's like a road that you travel on. There's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore. Where the brave are free and lovers soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore.
Once again, what song did you just hear? What 2 songs did you just hear in this mashup? Question number 6 for round 1. What type of animal is Fly in the 1995 comedy drama Babe? It was scary how good those went together, as a matter of fact. I was quite, I found myself listening to the entire thing when I found it. Today, let's be honest. It was today. Round 1, question number 7 comes up next on the screen, officially titled Teopomuku, sorry about the pronunciation, also known as The Theorists. The television show from Belarus was an unlicensed plagiarism of what popular American sitcom? Round 1, question number 8. In 1919, Boston, Massachusetts was the site of a major tsunami when a tank exploded, releasing 2.5 million gallons of what, killing 21 and injuring 150 people? Was it beer, molasses, or oil? Question number 9 comes at you right now in round number 1, and let's just see what I've got for you here. In musical notation, what is the name or function for this symbol? Hey everybody, thank you to Littlefoot Foods once again, our main sponsor for Mac Flash Trivia. Don't forget to check out their Facebook for full details, but I know that they can do a curbside pickup Tuesday through Saturday, 12 to 3 p.m. Otherwise, check out their Facebook page for other news, and littlefootfoods.com is their website. Thank you, Littlefoot Foods, for all of your support. Round 1, question 10. Name the song and band for this music video. Seems that people are having some issues over at their end. Everything seems pretty normal in here, but I do know that sometimes if a lot of people are experiencing the issues, it might be on my side. So perhaps at the break, I will see about refreshing my feed. You may lose me for a second, but I should be able to come right back with the rest of it. Hopefully. If not, we'll figure it out. Stay tuned. Oh, why? Let's mess with some stuff. Why not? Push some buttons. I mean, we already started off with no music. Might as well finish it off. You know what I mean? That's it for round number 1, your regular round. I've got your picture round coming up next. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button at any point during the show. Whenever you can, just reach for it, hit that like, and boom, we're done. Otherwise, if you haven't subscribed, please do so as well. And let's keep moving with your next round of trivia. It is your picture round of it, and I found out today is National Underwear Day. That's right, I apparently hosted trivia in my underwear one day early. For those of you who watched our quickie yesterday, know that I was wearing no pants, so I felt I should tell you that after I recorded it. So now you know. If you watch it, feel however you want to feel. Let's take a look at this. I've got celebrities in their underwear, and what I'm gonna do, I didn't know. I was like, do I get them to name the celebrity? Do I have them name the movie or television show? Or do we do both and have a crap load of points? Let's do that. So we're gonna go for name the celebrity and the movie or television show they happen to be in. Don't name the character, name the celebrity itself, the actor or actress, and then name the movie or television show that the scene is from. They are all in their underwear for some reason or another, and some sexier than others as well. Let's take a look at these 15 right here. Once again, name the actor, actress, and the television show or movie. Excuse me, do these effectively hide my thunder? Well, there you have it, everybody. That's celebrities in their underwear. You can add that to the list of things I've now Googled very innocuously. So hopefully you're able to come up with the name of the actor or actress and the movie or television show that it was taken from for a total of 30 points in that round. And then your first round, of course, being worth whatever that's worth. We'll give it a count in about just a second when we take a look at the answers. Now you can mark your own sheets, and we're going to take a short break after that. Coming back for round number 2, and it seems that the connectivity seems to be some people are good, some people are bad, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything about it yet. Let me know throughout the answers if things stabilize and if I should try refreshing. I'm not sure what's going to happen when we do that, so bear with me. Let's take a look first at your answers at the end of round number 1. Here's your round 1 answers, the regular round. It's 1 point down, except for all the way, except for number 5, where we needed the name of the songs. So we were just looking for Staying Alive and Life is a Highway. It was the Rascal Flatts version. 6, if you wrote dog or you were specific and wrote Border Collie, both are fine, but just 1 point for that one. The Theorists was the Bulgarian ripoff, plagiarized version of The Big Bang Theory. They can keep it. Blink 182 and All the Small Things are worth 1 point each at number 10. Making this entire round out of 12 points. It was a molasses tsunami or a molasses flood in Boston. Nothing more terrifying than having a huge wave of molasses chase you at 3 meters per second. And here come your underwear-clad celebrities, starting with their names and the movie or television show that they are from. Give yourself a point for each, making the picture round out of 30 points. I'm curious if everybody who's having issues with connectivity all live in the same area of town, because I know some of you do, and I'm wondering if that's what the situation might be. I looked around here, everything seems to be peachy. I've got great speed, great connection to YouTube, and yeah, everything seems all right. I've got it on my phone here. I'll take a look at what goes on over here. I got my phone on my data instead of my my Wi-Fi. So if I start seeing some issues over here, we'll be able to see what happens. It's weird. That's exactly what it is, Z. It's The Rock. I mean, I guess that was Jim. Yeah. I think Dwayne must be, he feels threatened that this is going to take away from the XFL. He's like, what? No. I'm supposed to be the big thing. Not this trivia thing. Here's $15 million, Francois. All right, well, there you have it, everybody. That is, those are your pictures and those are your answers. We're going to do as we normally do and take a short break right now, coming back for round number 2 with 10 more questions and a picture round. I will attempt to refresh this feed. Hopefully, it goes well. If not, check the YouTube in about 5 or 10 minutes for a new link, I guess, is what I'm going to have to do for round 2 and 3. I'm going to try just refreshing this one, see if anything goes right or wrong, and then we'll see you in about 5 minutes because of all that with round number 2. And it looks like we've got some pretty awesome scores in the chat. Hopefully the little refresh I did helps you guys out with the issues. I tried to refresh the YouTube feed. Hopefully it reconnected and created a more solid connection for you guys. Christ Punchers didn't need a solid connection because they've got 28 points out of, I believe it was, that's just out of the 30. Hey, let's scroll down and find the bigger scores. There it is. We've got 24 for the Santons, 24 out of 42, 27 for Z in Cape Breton. We've got 23 for the Hackers, the Musket Beers with 32, Hot Mess with 26, 36 for the Naughty Hookers, 35 for Let It Ride, 39 for Team Vader, Jim of Z's here at 29 points, and there you have it. We'll be right back. All right, nobody gets the Fido Dido reference at all? You don't remember Fido Dido? He was the 7-Up mascot in the late 80s, early 90s, I believe. And he was hand-drawn. He had a triangular face, squiggly hair, and a t-shirt, and was like a cool guy. And I don't think he talked even. His name was Fido Dido. I think most people just don't know that he had a name, and that's kind of a trivia thing to know. What else I wanted to say? I wanted to wish Matt a happy birthday on behalf of your team, Let It Ride. I've got all of the names right here. Give me a second. I could not memorize because so many people wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Megan, Sarah, Ryan, Stephanie, Kim, and Sonia. So happy birthday, Matt. And Matt from Let It Ride. All right, let's hope this round is a gift to you. Hopefully. Question number 1. Let's get it started. If you were floating around the Serpentine, a 40-acre recreational artificial lake, in what country would you be? To be clear, it's Matt's, we should wish happy birthday to Matt. They're having a party for his birthday today. His actual birthday on Friday, and unfortunately will not be able to make it to Seriously Trivia, but glad that you are able to be here and have a trivia driveway party in your honor. It's great. Round 2, question 2, your lucky question of the round. On what 1970s television show would you have found Chuckles the Clown? I gotta tell you guys, I am excited for the music round. It's a really good one. It might be challenging, but I really like it, so I can't wait to see how well you guys are going to do. We got round 2, question 3 coming at you now. Named after an American city, what show is now home to Community's Donald Glover, who writes, acts, and directs in it? I guess directs it, acts in it. I never got to say hi to the teams because I was all sweaty about the background music. And most of your team names are gone now because I had to refresh, but I do have them in the score. We got the COVID Conmen in the house, Christ Punchers, Musket Beers, the Hot Mess. I wish Brundle Briefs was your team name. That would have been even better. Number 4, what Japanese beverage is made from fermented rice? Wrong round, wrong number. It's a bonus. It's a bonus booze question tonight. That's right. You get 2 of them. Round 2, question number 5 is going to be your backwards clip of the night. Simply put, just listen to this clip being played backwards and tell me what song is it. Once again, what song have you just heard backwards? We got question number 6 coming up right now. Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, and Chris Christopherson were early pioneers of what type of country? We got question number 7 coming up at the towards the end of round number 2. What type of animal is a mud puppy? Is it a salamander, a pig, or a turtle? Roz Trent. I love it. What's funny about that is that I was actually listening to some Lonely Island before this. Is how I either listened to Lonely Island or Weird Al before the show. And tonight I was listening to Turtleneck and Chain. Not only the album, but definitely the song. There's so many great lines in that song. Yes, what type of country music? Yes, yeah. Question number 8 coming at you right now. What is the full real name of The Simpsons' Krusty the Clown? Like a ghost. Like a ghost. Turtleneck thicker than Delta Burke swimming in a Guinness. It's one of my favorites. I always think that more people know about the Lonely Island that actually know about Lonely Island. That's like a problem I have, where I assume 90% of the population knows as much as I do about Lonely Island and Weird Al, and then I start making references and no one gets them. Such is the life of a nerd. That's pretty much it. That's what it is. Round 2, question number 9. After introducing Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist, what Netflix series united all 4 in a common series? Like an insect strip of pole. They're basically like the hip hop equivalent. They don't do like direct parodies of rap songs, but they parody the rap genre, but with the same but it's the same sort of ridiculousness that Weird Al uses in his songs, his originals. They have that type of ridiculousness, but to the extreme. The Lonely Island is totally worth checking out. Their albums and movies. Anyway, round 2, question 10. Now, before I tell you about my good friend Bruce Grass of Grass's Landscaping. You know Grass's Landscaping, they specialize in landscape design and build for any size job. They also do property maintenance and spring and fall cleanup. So, just remember, if it's not grass, just say pass. You can reach Grass's Landscaping at the number on the screen, and thank you very much for all of your support once again. We got Dit Lloyds coming up right now. Give me them Lloyds. And if you like these, make sure you tune in on Fridays at 8 for Seriously Trivia on our YouTube channel, where we're playing a different type of game that's kind of half trivia, half puzzles. And you'll find some of these Dit Lloyds, these Lloyds, Lloyds Almighty. It is an abbreviation or an acronym made of a popular expression, saying, or statement of fact. For example, here, if I said in the category of measurements, 52 equals W in a Y, you would say 52 weeks in a year. We're gonna do that on the next screen, giving you some Dit Lloyd action. Category is anatomy. 3 MB of the HL. Well, well, look who's back. Frank, I thought we agreed we would never talk about the fact that you went to Lonely Island and I did not go. You know how it hurts me so. No, I still kick myself to this day for not going to that concert. Anytime I tell someone I didn't go, they look at me with the most incredulous look. I'm sorry, sir. Well, there you have it. And that's the kind of game we play here. We play some trivia, we chat in the chat, we have some fun, we get to know each other, and then we poke fun at each other. It's what we do. We've got ourselves the end of round 2, the regular round, which means we are at the music portion of things. Last week, emoji bands or emoji artists. This week, I followed another fan suggestion, which this comes from Emily, a friend and a Mac Flash host, as a matter of fact. This is called Opening Words. Opening word. For each song given, I want you to give the first word of the lyrics. The first word of the song, however the song starts, I want to hear that first word. You've got 15 of them coming up for 25 seconds each. These are iconic songs, so you should be able, if you sing-song them in your head a little bit. And what I will do, because I'm very nice like that, you know what? No, I'll leave it on. You mute your TV if you feel you need to. All right, let's keep going. Let's take a look. It's number 1. Give the first word of I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. Remember, first word of the lyrics, of course. Don't write the letter I if you're thinking I is the first word of I Will Survive. I'm not asking for the first word of the title, the first word of the lyrics. Number 2, Son of a Preacher Man, Dusty Springfield. Number 3, We Will Rock You by Queen. What is the first word of those lyrics? Number 4 was The Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. Number 5, Lust for Life, Iggy Pop. Once again, you are naming the first word of the lyrics, the first word of the song. Not the song title, but the first word of the song. Ring of Fire, Johnny Cash. Number 8, Go Your Own Way, Fleetwood Mac. Nine, Heart of Glass by Blondie. Number 10, Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. Number 11, Under the Bridge, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Number 12, New York, New York, Frank Sinatra. You got this one, right? Everyone's got this one. You get at least 1 point. If you don't get this one, then I don't know. Then I don't know what to say. Number 13, Paradise City, Guns N' Roses. Again, maybe this is where you'll make all of your points in these last 5. $14, I Got You, Babe, Sonny and Cher. Here you go. There you go. There's your 1 point. Old or young or whatever age you consider yourself to be. Wonderwall, Oasis. I mean, will you get a point? Maybe. I said maybe. All right, there it is. Your music speed round. I'm sure that some of you had a great chance at this. Some people hook onto the lyrics, other people don't. I'm not a lyrics guy. I usually, you know me, I'll just usually hum the lyrics. I like the melody more than the words themselves. So often I don't catch those words. Maybe you're the opposite of that and you've got the words themselves. Hopefully you were working as a team. And if not, well, good luck to you and do better in round 3. Let's take a look at the answers coming up for round number 2 at this point before we head on to our second break. The exact middle word of the song. You had to count every word and then find which one the middle was, and then that's next week. We're doing that one next week. All right, here we go. If you're in the Serpentine, you are in England. It is an artificial lake. It's called Serpentine because it curves, but it has literally one curve. It is the worst name. It should be called like the coffee mug handle or letter C. The C word. At least that would make sense. Because it goes towards the sea. It's C word. What else we got going on here? Number 5, 1 point for the name of the song. Number 8, all you needed was Herschel Kristofsky. We just wanted Herschel Kristofsky. The rest is there for fun. And 3 main or major bones of the human leg. There you go. Andrew, the whole missed opportunity to spell out a hidden message. Dude, last minute, I started looking over the answers and I'm like, man, I could have had something there. So thank you for noticing and know that I thought of it too. What's dumb about legs and bones? It was right there. Anatomy. What's an HL? A human lobe? Human ligament? Human head lice? Some of them almost spell a sentence. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Billy Ray was the preacher's son. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Here comes Johnny and again. See? To me, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just one of those things. Probably the whole speed round thing causes a little bit of confusion as well, because you're still thinking about the last one when the new one shows up. That's the concept of a speed round. So you look at 6 through 10. I see trees of green. Red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Love is a burning thing. Loving you isn't the right thing to do. My other favorite band before Weezer. This is the band that, this is like that Weezer joke. It used to be Fleetwood Mac before that. Yeah, thank you. I've been practicing my Louis Armstrong impression since I was a kid, because my dad loved Louis Armstrong and he played it all the time. So thank you for that. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Start spreading the news. Take me down to the Paradise City. They say our love will never die. And today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it down to you. François to replace Shitty Flute. That's so great. Oh, how about here's a category for here's a category instead of Shitty Flute or whatever. It's me doing popular songs as Louis Armstrong. Yeah, I think that would that would get old super fast. But I think we have something there. Speaking of having something there, you've got your scores now ready to go and fully tallied, I'm sure. Let us know what you got in the chat. Share your score with us. It is 56 after the hour, or 4 before the next one. No one says that. We'll be back at exactly 8 o'clock or in 4 minutes with round number 3. Let me take a look at some of these scores over here. 24 out of 25 for COVID Comment, 23 for Christ Punchers. We got 9 for Z and K Breton. 3 Must Get Beers get 10. Z, Jim of Z gets 14. Yeah, and they are alphabetical, mostly. We've got 15 for 3 Must Get Beers, 19 for the Rappers. What do we got here? 20 out of 14 for the D-Dub Trio. Let's see here. What else we got? 12 out of 25 for the Hot Mess. Naughty Hookers with 24. Yeah, 20 out of 25. That makes more sense. D-Dub Trio. We got 17 or 10 out of 25. And boom, boom, 14 out of 25. All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes. Let's say 2.5 minutes before round number 3. Whoa, jeez Louise. Holy jumping. Oh my god. Oh. Anybody ever have this? Look at this thing. Nickelbrook Metalhead Double IPA. I took a sip of it and it kicked me in the mouth twice. Like, I was like, gah, gah. Like, what the hell? That's probably why it's a double IPA. It's 9%. Look at this thing. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, welcome back. I will not be standing after this. Woo! Here we go. We got round 3 coming up, everybody. Welcome back to the game. My name is François, and I'm still your host. Thanks for sticking around, and hopefully everybody's resolved their internet issues. It seems that we may have some problems somewhere, but I double-checked, triple-checked all my stuff here during the break, and we seem to be okay. So I hope you guys get to watch the rest of the show. Don't forget to tune in, of course, for all the other shows that we do on Mack Flash, whether it's the live shows Wednesdays and Mondays at 7. That's right, I said them backwards. Why not? And then Fridays at 8, and then all the other stuff that we put out, such as the Mack Flash 5. We're taping one tonight. Wink, wink. That's a little behind-the-scenes fun for you, but we're getting another show ready. But you should still be watching the one from this week. It is Futuristic Movie. Top 5 futuristic movies, and we've got a quiz to go along with the movies that we discussed, so you have a little bit of a hint going in as to what the quiz is going to be about. Tomorrow, a whole quiz about metal. That's right, not the mineral, but the music. We have a whole quickie on that, and then more to come after over the weekend. So make sure you do hit that subscribe button. It's down in the bottom right corner of your screen. If you're on some devices, it's tough, but you know, seek it out. It's worth it. Let's take a look at round 3, question number 1. What type of gas did the Hindenburg airship use for lift? Hydrogen or helium? We got round 3, question number dos coming at you right about now. What once famous and successful rap artist and actor filed for bankruptcy on July 13, 2015 with a debt of over $32 million? Sipping on some scissor. Plus, we got the shot of the night coming up, so I got to really ease off this Metalhead Double IPA. I want to thank my buddy Jamie for giving me this. He showed up, and there it was in my fridge. And I thought, yeah, it's great. I should have kept this beer for tomorrow's metal show. That would have been a perfect time to have it. Hey everybody, it's round 3, question number 3. You know what that means. It's time for the shot of the night. That's right, this is the time of the night where we all come together and do a shot in a sort of in a symbol of conviviality. I screwed up, I forgot my own spiel. It doesn't make sense because I'm thrown off because I forgot I forgot the good apple stuff, or that apple stuff I've been drinking in the freezer. So I'm gonna have to drink just normal regular Crown. This is when we get together and do a shot in a sign of conviviality and a sign of getting together. We are all apart, but playing this together. So whether it's whiskey, wheatgrass, or water, as I like to say, do a shot with us just for the togetherness of it all. This one goes out to Matt for your birthday. I'm sure everybody's got their shot ready over at that driveway party. Happy birthday, Matt. Thank you for spending it with Mack Flash. Team Let It Ride. Let it ride. Cheers, everybody. Deliciousness. And there it is. Round 3. Jeez Louise. Question number 3. What refreshing summer drink is made of vodka, ginger beer, and lime juice, but most importantly, is served in a copper mug? Question number 4 coming at you for round 3. In the world of Spawn comic books and movies, the clown is only one of the shapes that this demon can take, even though it is one we see most often. Looking for the name of the demon. We got question number 5 coming up. It is questionable covers, your next music clip of the night. This is Shitty Flute. It is back. That's right. We've got the Shitty Flute version of what song? I'm warning you right now, this song played at 1 is very loud. So I tried to adjust the volume. Hopefully it doesn't overdo it. Tell me, this is the Shitty Flute version of what song? Once again, this was the Shitty Flute version of what song? That was so loud. That was so loud. So loud. Round 3, question number 6. Starring Milo Ventimiglia and Mandy Moore, this successful television dramedy centers around several people whose lives are mysteriously intertwined. Question number 7 coming up for round number 3 after this, or with this suspenseful music keeping us at bay. When asked to surrender Quebec City, what Governor General of New France said that his only reply would come from the mouths of his cannons? Round 3, question number 8. What blues rock group's albums include Brothers, Attack and Release, and El Camino? We got question number 9 coming up. Hopefully it's not too terrible for you. What is the S word for the final stage of A Star's Life? Finally, thank you to our sponsor tonight, the Salty Dog. That's right, the Salty Dog. You heard me talking about it before. Right in the heart of Amherstburg, has been unofficially quoted as being the best restaurant in Amherstburg, and possibly one of the greatest patios out there. Plus, over the weekend, you can check out the Amherstburg Open Air, and they've expanded the patio into the streets, and that's on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Plus, they now open their regular opening hours have extended. They open at noon every day now. So that's good news for everybody. And thank you to our sponsors, the Salty Dog. Make sure you go check them out and say hi from François at Mack Flash. Let's take a look at question number 10 for round number 3. What did these 3 movies have in common? And there you have it, everybody. That is the end of the regular round for round number 3. 10 questions in the bag, and we got one more speed round left to go. Thank you very much for spending your Wednesday night with me. Don't forget to come back on Friday at 8 for Seriously Trivia. If you've been putting it off because you're not sure you're gonna like it, I would say try it once, come down, and it's pretty much like this, except, atmosphere-wise, just with a different sort of format of game, but it's a lot of fun. So please check that out, and let's keep going right now with this, a singular plurality or plural singularities. I don't know. I want you to give me the singular form of these plural words. Some of them you will know definitely. You said yes, I knew that was the plural. Some of them you might look at and go, what? I didn't know that. So give it a good listen. Talk to your teammates, of course, and give the singular form of these plural words. I'm just glad I don't have to say plural anymore. What is the singular of teeth? Number 2, dice. Number 3, alumni. Number 4, bacteria. Remember, you're giving the singular form of these plural words. Number 5, people. Number 6, criteria. Number 7, media. Number 8, paparazzi. I'm laughing at Dave's comment. Person, woman, man, camera, TV. Number 9, phenomena. Something like a phenomena. Something like a phenomena. Phenomena. Dun, 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 dun. Phenomena. Dun, 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 dun. Number 10, brethren. Number 11, lice. Number 12, hooves. Number 13, salmon. Fourteen, ova. Number 14 or 15. Whoa! Put down the IPA. Vortices. Well, well, well. I love when a song ends with a category, and this sure was a good one right here. I'm talking about the category and the song. Thank you so much for being with me. This is the end of the speed round, the end of the game as we know it. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Some people more than others, as is always the case. There are weeks where you do well, there are weeks where you don't, but overall, we all have fun, and that's what it is. Everyone was talking about how much fun we're gonna have on Friday as well. Don't forget to join us because it is Sue's birthday, and we will be celebrating it in there. She decided she wanted to have her birthday party at the actual show, so make sure that all of her guests feel appropriately mortified and welcome at the same time. You know what I mean? You know that feeling you can give? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The old Mack Flash salute is what I'm talking about. Let's take a look at your answers coming up for round 3, and then a final goodbye after that. Woo! And it's looking like straight points all the way down. 10 points for this round, 1 point each. No tricks, no traps. That's a good way to let it cut out. It was like, on Friday, it's Sue's birthday. Cut out. Come back. Mortified. All right, everybody. We'll see you then. Bye. Yes, that's right. The Eternal Flame was the joke because I accidentally used it twice last week or 2 weeks ago, was it? As the backwards clip. And this time, as I was looking for a song to use for Shitty Flute, I'm like, I wonder. And sure enough, he's got Eternal Flame. Would you believe he has been shitty fluting for at least 4 years? 4 years! It goes back to 5 years, but it's more experimental at the time. He really got it down about 4 years ago, and he's been going ever since. It's he or she. I don't know. Shitty flute. Just shitty flute. Sounds like an idea like a dude would have, though. It's so toilety and, yeah. Like it sounds like a boy thing. I'm gonna get in trouble on Facebook because I'm saying like the toilet humor is boyish. Oh God, here we go. A singular plurality. Looking for the singular versions of these plural words. You think, Dave, I love that. You would think he would be better at it by now. He is. He can now use a multi-layer editing and have multiple layers of shitty flutes, one on top of the other, including shitty violins, shitty kazoos, and collaborations with, of course, the Fartist, which we've, or what was his name? The Fart something? The guy who does farts with his hands. He can make notes and songs. He's got his own channel. The two collaborated. You talk about a match made in heaven. Match made in heaven. There's the singular versions of these words. Criterion, as in the Criterion Collection. Criterion. I am Criterion. I am one man. I am Criterion. Join me in the Criteria. It's like a version, like a budget version of the Borg. Something like a phenomenon. Thank you, Carrie. I will take a look at that question and adjust it accurately. And here's 11 through 15. We've got louse as the singular of lice. And salmon is invariable, therefore is the same, plural or singular. Boom. Paparazzo, baby. Unless I guess maybe if they're like women paparazzi, then I guess they'd be paparazza. But I don't know if that's actually a term. I'm not sure that's a term. Goofs, yes. Shane, absolutely. Hoof, hooves, roof, roofs, roof, roof, roofs. Goof, goofs, goofs. Whatever it is, you're a bunch of goofs. That's all it is. That's all I know. I'm the goof. You're the goofs for watching me. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. That's it. That's your quiz for tonight. I know. I really liked it. I was very happy to actually, but I was excited for this one. I was excited to bring this. I was excited about the music round, and I was very excited about the underwear round. So I'm glad one of them went over very well. The other one, well, you win some, you lose some. I call that the Nicolas Cage theory. Thank you very much for being here, everybody. My name is François, and I have been your host. I will see you on Friday if I don't see you before that. And it's been a pleasure. I'll catch you on Mack Flash Trivia very soon. Bye-bye. Got some scores happening over here and some thank yous. Thank you very much. Nothing about Dwayne The Rock Johnson. No. When he gives us the $15 million, then I will, then I'll start mentioning him once a round if I have to. He'll be the new Weezer. Yes, thank you. The entire game is out of 92, if you guys are tallying that far. Canuck 3, I love that. Completes the notebook we've been using for the past 5 months. You just blew my mind. I got a shiver when I read that. Let's take a look here. Yeah, well, that's Hacker. You got at least a little over 50% there, so that's okay in my book. Trivia-wise, that's a great score. Way to go, Naughty Hookers! 24 out of 25 on that last round. Thank you very much, everybody. Love all you guys, and I will see you on Friday 8 for Seriously Trivia. Bye bye.